my Talk Angels, today it is my pleasure to present our distinguished guest, Loren-Lee McDonnell, who serves as the National Fleet Manager at LDV, located in Bryanston. With 9 years of experience within the automotive sector, Loren-Lee offers an abundance of knowledge and enthusiasm. In her role as National Fleet Manager, Loren focuses on organizing fleet transactions, overseeing the fleet program of the dealer network, and providing outstanding customer service coupled with competitive pricing. Her established history of enhancing performance, promoting growth, and ensuring customer satisfaction has solidified her status as a leader driven by results. This dynamic and dedicated leader is deeply committed to achieving operational excellence, building strong relationships, and discovering new business possibilities. We are privileged to have Loren with us today to share her insight and her expertise. Let's extend a warm welcome to Loren-Lee McDonnell. Hey Loren, how are you?
I'm well, and you, Desh?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's only a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
No, you're welcome. Now, I said you were in the industry for 9 years. Do you want to give us a quick brief about this experience?
100%. So my experience started, or my automotive experience started in 2016. I just finished varsity, and one of my father's friends said to me, Loren, come earn some money and feel how it feels to earn money in the motor industry. You can write your own check. And I started off at Hyundai Bryanston as a pre-owned sales executive, and where I did exceptionally well in the automotive industry. I got recognized. I then moved to Hyundai in Boksburg, where I became a new car sales exec. I had so many corporates knocking on my door, wanting to do business with me because of my customer interaction. They recognized me as fleet. I was then a regional fleet sales manager looking after the East region for Hyundai dealers. I then grew my database and I moved on to Nissan, where I sold quite a few Nissans. I grew my database in Nissan quite largely. I then really wanted to go into the OEM experience, where I was recognized by Chery. And Chery being a very fast seller in the motor industry now, I gained a lot of knowledge with regards to OEM experience. I then saw a growth opportunity at LDV South Africa, where they recognized me as a national fleet manager due to my database and my reviews from customers, and obviously the amount of vehicles that you sell per month.
So you are sitting here as one of the finalists for the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards. Congratulations.
Thank you, Desh.
There's 85,000 women that services our industry. So each year MFC and my organization gets together and recognize women like yourself, and it's few and far between. How do you feel about that?
I'm totally ecstatic at the moment. Thank you very, very much for providing me with that opportunity. It's definitely part of my growth for my future.
Absolutely. So what or where are we going with LDV?
So LDV is a very new Chinese brand within the automotive sector. They did launch last year, June, July. We do have double cab buckies in our market at the moment.
Which I drove.
Fantastic, right?
I loved it.
We will be launching a panel van within Q1, as well as a competitor of our bigger Sprinter-like vehicles, which will be called the Deliver 9. We also have an SUV launching in the second quarter called the D90. So that'll compare to your bigger SUVs, not your smaller SUVs.
And what's your feeling about the LDV and its place in the South African market?
I think that it's an absolutely phenomenal bucky to drive. The comfortability, the durability, and the reliability of this vehicle is something that no other brand can offer. I mean, coming from fleet experience and discussing the LDVs with our fleet customers, the experience that they get on the LDV and the mechanics the vehicle has in it and what it can offer to our fleet customers, they absolutely love the LDV. So I see a lot of growth for LDV within the future, especially with our new models launching.
Okay, and Loren, in terms of how, or the transformation that you have experienced here in South Africa within the brands, for the past 10 years where women have been growing, becoming more educated, becoming more passionate and enthusiastic about motoring. How do you feel about that? What's your take on it?
I always say a woman should run the world. She's the most...
I'm scared of, really, we should. And I'm also a bit fearful about that.
Coming into the automotive industry, I was the only woman within our dealership. And, you know, it was always my goal to be better than a man. I always say women can do so many things better than a man can do, organizational skills, you know.
Right.
So it's been a very hard change for me, coming into an industry where it's very manly, but with the growth and potential, we know that a woman can do anything you put your mind to, you are able to do.
Absolutely. What's the LDV culture like?
Very manly.
I knew that. And because you have mostly, well, commercial and buckies, it's most likely to lean to that direction. But I think a lot of women are also starting to drive buckies, thanks to me.
Exactly.
We own a bucky, so like that's always my thing. I think I've had a lot of influence in terms of South African women buying buckies, which is great. What is the culture like?
The culture is a very positive culture to work at LDV. I think what brought me to LDV was the brand as well as the great management structure we have at LDV. So people with past experience of premium brands, different brands. And you know, working for the men to have a woman's approach on things or a woman's touch just finalizes the LDV brand. So the culture is very positive. They take all your thoughts and your aspects into mind, into consideration, and they know that a woman's touch is the final touch.
Oh, love that. Well, you came today to studio with a bunch of people and the team, and thank you so much for that. It's really such a blessing on our first day of shooting and to have such a diverse team. But let me just mention that diverse team includes only one man. Just saying. There's just one man, there's 3 women, so I'm very happy to see that. What are we looking forward to in the future?
With regards to LDV, we're looking at growing our brand to about 50 dealers as we want all our dealers to be happy and profitable within the market. I mean, that'll give you a good investment within LDV. We are also looking at doing volumes within our brand with the panel van going into the funeral industry and as well as the courier industry. I feel that that's a very vast growing industry to work into. And I see a lot of positivity for LDV. We're looking at about 1 to 2% market share, so we don't want everything, we don't want to be greedy. We just know that customers will be happy in our LDVs.
So, any advice for any young woman that want to join our trade?
I do have advice for young women.
I love that.
Coming into the motor industry, whatever you put your mind to, make sure that it's a success for you and you do everything to your best ability and don't let anybody tell you any different. You as a woman, being in the automotive industry and being a woman, you're going to get a lot of flack for it. But show them that you're better and stand up for all women in South Africa and show them that it is possible.
Thank you so much, Loren, for joining me. Thank you so much for lending your voice to our empowerment program. It means everything to every woman that is going to watch you in the future. So Loren, we are going to play a little game of trivia, nothing to do with automotive, because I don't want to make a fool out of myself. Okay, I know you know your cars, but I've been I've been driving a lot, but I have been out of the automotive scene for a little bit. I'm a bit rusty. So let's play a very general game. My team is going to ask us questions, song related, maybe to complete a song or to identify the singer. So is that what we can do?
Identify the song based on the first few beats.
Okay, 100%. Let's go for it.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
It's been a song for a broken hearted.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. I don't even know who the artist is. Love it.
Okay, what the lyrics? Do you know the artist? And the name of the song?
The artist.
No.
Okay, let's give you a half.
Okay.
So,
How?
let's give you a half.
Okay.
Next song, I think this one.
You're not going to even give me a chance to Google who the...
No.
I was
Go
trying.
ahead, Shazam.
Okay,
Go for it. Oh, take it easy.
No, Ndoza Mdalaganta.
Well done. Well done.
Okay, so,
You have to play a...
to find.
Well, they play a Bollywood song, okay?
Okay.
That's our era song then. Is it Michael Jackson Thriller?
Yep.
Well done. Well done. Well, you are my guest. I had to make you in. Okay, so thank you so much for that.
Thanks, Desh.
I really do really not well at music, as you can see. But well done. I gotta take you out for dinner now. Okay, so Loren, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for like I said earlier on, lending your voice to our platform. The more women that come together, the more power we have to move forward. So, thank you very much.
On behalf of LDV, we would just like to thank Women in Motoring for giving us the opportunity to come and empower women in motoring. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you, viewers, for watching, commenting, and sharing our motivational interviews and content. At Talk the Talk, we aim to honor and celebrate the extraordinary women in motoring South Africa through our non-profit efforts. We are not merely sharing stories, we are transforming lives. Our platform serves as a venue for women to express their experiences, insights, and accomplishments, inspiring a new generation to enter the automotive field. So for those looking for their next vehicle, please check out our website, which features thousands of cars for sale from trusted MFC accredited dealerships. Our portals includes helpful resources like vehicle reviews, maintenance advice, and expert insights. Visit us to browse our listings from reputable bank accredited dealerships or discover your ideal car at everauto.africa. And remember, believing in yourself is essential for success. Focus on your strengths, have confidence in your abilities, and celebrate your achievements. With that said, I would like to remind you that the question isn't who's going to let me. It's always who's going to stop me.